Well, we have it and it's ready to go right now, and it is one of the hottest ticket items every year, but especially in the last couple of years. In fact, so much so last year we were not able to on Black Friday bring you an HP laptop today's special value, which felt so weird. But finally, it is back. We have one, and it's not just any old laptop HP today's special value. This is the latest and the greatest. In fact, I can tell you it is the most powerful HP today's special value that we are offering this year, and it is the most upgraded in specs. When you think about most powerful, that equals speed, that equals ease of use for something that isn't just one thing anymore, isn't just entertainment for the family or entertainment for the kids. It isn't just your work laptop. It is communication with your loved ones and so much more. Every single person in your family could probably use a laptop, so you need it to work well and you need it to work fast. This one will, not just from the most powerful yet, but all the most upgraded. Windows 11. The first time I've been able to say that. We have Windows 11 for you in this one. We have the i5 processor, the solid state drive, 12 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, all of those top specs that our guest is going to break down for you in this laptop today's special value, the one you wait for that is finally back. The colors blow my mind. I will let you know you have that Microsoft Office option as well, and Office 365, we'll talk about it. But why don't we go through these beautiful colors together? And how you pay is by size. We have 15-inch. And we have that beautiful 17-inch. The 17-inch is always the most popular. It's usually the one that sells out first because it is that larger size, and it is the most sought after size with our customers at QVC, because we want to be able to see what we're viewing, whether it's binge watching movies. By the way, you get a little HBO Max extra with this, whether it is working from home and being able to see the people you're working with and so much more. So I'm going to take you through, choose 15 or 17-inch, decide whether you want the Microsoft Office 365 or not, and then choose color. This is so beautiful, isn't it? It's called Underwater Teal. This one sold out in September. It's more of a beautiful solid, almost like a mermaid finish up top, and then the keyboard looks like a gemstone, and it is the most popular color. Look at how stunning this is. Isn't that beautiful? Your keyboard will be backlit, in case you're wondering. This has all of those things you ask for as well. You have the touch ability. You don't have to use it, but you can. The full-on keyboard, including all of those numeric full keyboards that you ask for, and the backlit keys. So that's your Underwater Teal, most popular. I love this one. This is called Aubergine. This is new. It's a really sleek aubergine with like a beautiful satin finish, but then the back of the keyboard looks like a snake skin. I mean, it's really, I've never seen anything like that, and that's what I was saying earlier to Jane. This is a brand new color. I would never, I feel like I could not walk into a store and ever find anything like this. There's nothing ever in stock, and if it is, they have like one left in one certain size, and then it's usually like just a solid color with nothing interesting going on. So if you love fun, there's your two fun. But I think this rose gold is really chic as well. This is called rose gold, so you get that beautiful rose gold finish, and then with the background, it's more of a silver around surrounding the keys, but you do have some beautiful texture. It looks really, really high end. And then we also have the silver as we take a look at the end. So the value. We're going to talk about extras. We're going to talk about this is the latest, the most powerful we've done this year, but let's also talk about the savings. Saving almost over $800 in some cases and almost in other cases. Shipping completely for free, which normally would tack on another almost 20 bucks. And then using our Easy Pay, which is not layaway, to be able to try something, see how you like it. We have holiday returns, so you are going to have until the end of January to say, you know what, never mind, I'm sending it back. Or what will happen, oh my gosh, I love it, I can't live without it, and everyone in my family is now using this laptop. And I feel confident in saying that because this is the latest and the greatest, the latest version, but also from this brand. If you look at this next slide, we'll mention this when we can with brands, and it could be in beauty and sometimes it's in tech. This is the #1 computer brand in the United States in the past 12 months. This group called the MPD Group, they track these sorts of things. So HP is trusted, it's beloved, it's very, very popular at QVC. Millions and millions of orders placed in the past. 2.6 million HP computers sold at QVC. So call us if you're one of those people, because this is the Black Friday. I mean, Jay, It's the Black Friday laptop today special value.
And we haven't been able to say that in like forever.
I know.
We relied on our computer 2 years ago, and we thought we couldn't live without it. 2 years later, you cannot live without this computer. I mean, you literally can. And I'm just posting right now live on my page on Facebook, Jane Tracy QVC. So if you have questions, pop them down, and I'll throw them over to Courtney and Alex.
Woo! And Alex, this is a really exciting moment because it not only is it Black Friday and it's the laptop today special value that we wait for, but this is like the launch of some things that we've never been able to do in the world of new and making our lives easier, because it means now our laptop is going to be faster, no more lag, none of that. So this is the big upgrade moment that we've been waiting for.
Or else, because of the current situation that we live in, right?
So,
it's
Alex, can you just repeat what you just said? Because we
Sure.
didn't have your sound up in the beginning.
Oh,
I
no
want to make
worries.
sure, because I know you had something important to say.
Yeah, I was just saying that, you basically mentioned it. This computer has so much, and it's so special that we have this right now on QVC, because it is so challenging to find anywhere else. A computer that has all of these specs, which are cutting edge. It's not technology that's outdated. This starts out with the 11th generation Intel Core i5 processor, which is powerful. It also has 12 gigabytes of RAM, the most that we've ever offered in today's special value, as well as a 512 solid state drive, which is the most that we've ever offered. It comes loaded with Windows 11, faster Wi-Fi thanks to Wi-Fi 6, a fingerprint reader for securely logging into your computer, a backlit keyboard, one of everyone's most requested features, a year of HP Smartfriend, which is tech support and so much more. We have 2 years of Find My HP, which if your computer gets lost or stolen, we can help you retrieve it. All you have to do is choose your size and then choose which of these amazing colors you want to go with. 2 are exclusive right here to QVC. And you let us know whether you want Microsoft 365 or not, and I highly recommend that you get it with.
Yeah, especially if you were using this for any sort of work from home, school, student, you name it.
Right. Even, can I yell out, even volunteer?
Yeah.
I do so much volunteer work, so.
Just keeping it all
like
organized.
you need it. I just think for the price per
your
month.
own budget, right? I mean, Excel and using things like that to help you even just keep up with your own budget at home. There's something in there for everyone. I'd love to also, after I go through colors, I want to dive into the extras, which I don't even want to say, it's hard for me to say extras, because you mentioned, real tech support as a part of our today's special value. That's huge. Finding your laptop feature, which we've never talked about before, which is major. And in the long term, if that were to ever happen to you, saves you so much money on the back end, right? Being able to know where your laptop is, being able to wipe it clean and those sorts of things. But having these beautiful colors. So first of all, choose a 15 or a 17 inch, but don't wait if you want that 17-inch option, because it's so hard to find outside of QVC, and it is absolutely the best seller here. Color-wise, this is our underwater teal. So beautiful, matching Jane's Philly Eagles moment in her top, but also I see an ocean.
Yeah.
I see a gemstone.
Yeah, a geode, right? Doesn't it look like a
yes,
slice
it
of
does.
a geode? It's
well,
gorgeous.
You know what? Like, we know that gemstones carry positive energy too. So if you believe in that, or you know someone who does, I think that's nice, because when you spend time around your space, and if it's work, you're spending a lot of time around that space. Like, I just love it to feel like a happy place where you want to be. This next color is brand new. This is the launch of Aubergine. This feels like it could be in a fashion show, Jane. Like,
I know.
Our normal Friday night.
Somehow very like
fashion.
Italian to me, like with the gold and the snake print. It is just sexy and fabulous.
Speaking of,
And it looks 3D when you see it in person, doesn't it?
It does.
It just pops.
It does. You know what? It has the highs and the lows, almost like a fabric would. I mean, it really is beautiful with this snake, and you see a little bit of snake, then almost like a floral moment. I mean, it's just really, really different. And the color itself, what people will see, is also just really pretty. I love the satin finish on the aubergine. So that's new, aubergine. Next to it, rose gold. That's always a sleek, I think a really like classic, sexy type color choice. And then we have the silver, which is for everyone and so easy. The value. I mean, this is a Black Friday offer, so we encourage you, I mean, always, right, shop around, but I especially, when we have a laptop offer like this that has those extras, those latest, those, Windows 11 and, the i5 processor and all those special things we haven't been able, the most powerful we've offered this year. And our one in May sold out and options sold out in September, and it wasn't this powerful. So take a look at the savings, over $800 in some cases and close to it in the others. Shipping for free. You have our Easy Pay. You have end of January to send it back. You also have special financing on our QVC credit card, which we'll talk about, but that allows you to pay this off over 12 months. And if you don't have one, sign up. And if this is your first purchase, you will get an account credit towards a future purchase. And nobody does extras like QVC. Because Alex, you hit on a couple of them, and feel free to jump in here as you look at over $974 worth of extras. But seeing Find My HP for 2 years on there, seeing the HP Smartfriend, which is your tech support. I mean, these are really crucial extras in many cases.
Absolutely. And then you also have some great titles such as Bigger Brains Online Training. This is basically a site where you go to where you can see a variety of different modules so that you can learn things like diving in deeper a little bit more about Windows 11, learning how to use Microsoft 365 if that's something that you want to go with. So it's wonderful that we include that. How about Hallmark Studio as well, where you can create your very own greeting cards? I think that's pretty
so
awesome.
Neat. I'm excited about that, and HBO Max. I'm a huge Succession
me too.
Show watcher.
And first time ever for HBO Max. Like, we never did that before.
And it's this time of the year, right? And I think it's one of those things,
so
like,
good.
Speaking of the last 2 years, the laptop has become our connection to our universe, not just work, but also working from home now and needing that laptop, but being that connective force between us and our loved ones, our friends and family. But the binge watching and the TV watching, I mean, that's like, we're used to this. We like getting entertained at home. So that's just kind of a fun little one that I think is a part of this today's special value. But a lot of things we've not been able to talk about before. Windows 11, I mean, it sounds cool, but can you explain like why that's such an exciting upgrade and what that will mean for our user experience?
Absolutely. So Windows 11, in my opinion, is the most intuitive and easy to use operating system that Microsoft has developed. And we'll show you here in a video, and I'll talk you through some of the highlights of it because it really is so elegant. It's crisp. It's clean. It's just so easy and intuitive. Everything that you love is just a touch away. It brings you closer to everything that you do love. So there you go. There's your start menu. All your apps are located right there. Whether you want to create, connect, or play, you can do it all at a touch of a button. If you want to find things, you just hit the little magnifying glass so you could search for it. It's really that simple. You can also customize it and make these beautiful themes and colors. It really is an operating system that allows you to express your personality. You can even split the screen using Snap, which you can snap different apps and really take advantage of multitasking on these beautiful displays. You can also connect with family and friends by using the little chat button. That's going to bring up Teams. That'll allow you to video chat with family and friends, have text conversations, phone calls, you name it. It's all very easy to find. And widgets is great because it's like one personal little area that you touch, and it brings up a page of all the things that are important to you. And you can also interact with your computer by typing, by talking to it. Can you believe you can talk to your computer, or by touching the screen? So there's a variety of different ways to interact with it. And then if you're a gamer or you have one in the household, you'll be thrilled to know that you can play Xbox games on this computer. It's powerful enough to play them, and you can even go to the Microsoft Store and download Android apps. So if you're a TikToker, we got that covered for you here, and there's so much more to love about Windows 11.
Did we mention it's the most powerful HP laptop we've done this year in today's special value? And call us if you love this brand. Call us if you're shopping for this.
And we got lots of questions too popping up.
Good.
So whenever you guys are ready, let me know.
Okay, you want to just throw one out there, girl?
Sure. Well, I think this is really good. Jan wants to know, wants to reiterate that it doesn't have an optical drive. That's what Jan was just kind of wanting us to confirm.
Yep, that's correct. So if you want to use an optical drive, you can pick them up inexpensively pretty much anywhere and then plug them in, because this computer has a variety of different ports that you can plug an optical drive, an external hard drive, whatever you want to.
And sweet Suzanne loves everybody. Love you too, Suzanne. She's watching us right now on her HP computer from QVC.
Great.
Andrea wants to know, does it have an SD card so she can transfer her photos to her laptop?
So
reader.
the 15-inch, yep, the 15-inch does have a memory card slot. The 17 does not.
I think
Okay.
I'm maneuvering it
Cool.
to show you.
And then Sandra